Welcome back. The goal is to leave the planet better than they found it. A local coffee company is teamed up with a local farm to create some of the freshest products on the market.
And we're here today with Sean of Good Citizen Coffee and Reggie with Reggie's Farm. Tell us about this new partnership. This is exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, Reggie came to us in about 2019 through one of our employees at the brew house, saying he had a need for, coffee waste or cardboard or anything we had in our facility that we could donate to him that he could use on his farm for regenerative farming practices. So we jumped at that opportunity very fast.
Because Reggie, you use something called a lasagna gardening method.
Yes.
Talk about regenerative farming and why it's so important.
So the lasagna method is basically just stacking cardboard, wood mulch, and now coffee chaff and coffee grounds, layering it like a lasagna, like you would in an oven. But the real big thing about regenerative agriculture is using readily available, naturally occurring resources to revitalize your soil. And so by doing that, you're not taking anything that's not natural to the soil or that won't decompose naturally. And it won't, these things won't harm the earthworms, which is a vital part of fertilizing our crops and what I do now. So, and also it holds moisture. The coffee chaff holds a lot of moisture, and I don't kill my grass. So I tell people I have an underground cover crop, which is my Bermuda grass. Holds everything in place. So when we have these heavy torrential rains, I don't lose any of my soil.
Huh.
And with holding more moisture, I haven't watered my garden since September of last year.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, that's just amazing. So, Sean, why did you want to jump in and be a part of this? Why do you feel this is so important for your company?
Well, we built Good Citizen. The name comes from our efforts to reinvest in biodiversity and regenerative farming. So, Finca Cedral Alto farm in Costa Rica, we've bought all of their crop 3 years in a row, and we reinvest 5% back into their farm so that they can use biodiverse and regenerative farming. So when I learned of somebody local using the same practices and same principles and needing product from us, it just makes so much sense.
Okay, Reggie, any sustainable tricks that we can use at home?
Yeah, so same thing. You can use cardboard that you get from local grocery stores, department stores, Amazon, wherever you get your cardboard from, and wood mulch. There are tree services that will bring wood chips to you, or you can go to some of the places like I get most of mine from the Murfreesboro Mulch Facility. It's free. So you can start very small. Mine is 1/4 of an acre, but you can do it in a 4x8 bed, and with the cost of lumber being so expensive to build raised beds, you don't need wood borders for these things.
Okay, and you're preserving that soil, that precious soil.
Exactly.
Very good.
And I have to say, this coffee is amazing. And in chatting with you both before the show started, I learned that you're collaborating on another type of drink. So tell us a little bit about that.
Something for Reggie.
Yeah, so I make herbs from my drinks, and so Good Citizens and Sean, they're gonna start canning it for me. So I'll have four drinks we'll be rolling out, and also working with them to collaborate on their new their regenerative coffee brands that they're bringing out as well.
I have a question. Obviously, Good Citizen, this stands by your ethos, everything, your mission statement. What if, in both of you, what do you envision the future looking like if all of us took part in these sustainable practices?
Something Reggie talks about a lot is that, we have an opportunity in front of us to solve just urban hunger. Like we say that we have food everywhere, right? But it's not always the healthiest food. So by giving people an opportunity to grow at their own house in an organic and regenerative way, we really give people access to really good, high quality, healthy food. So all of the coffee shops, restaurants all around Nashville can participate by giving waste, by giving cardboard, specifically brown cardboard with black ink, no coloring on it. Just a real simple way to donate and give back so that we can continue to see people being able to farm at their own house without a lot of resources.
Love that. Let's do that, Nashville. Let's challenge this city. Thank you so much. Both of you are doing great work. Discover Good Citizen Coffee and Reggie's Farm. Their websites are right there on your screen. Trust us, they will be your new favorite spot in the Nashville area.